Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back as German Reich. Slowly but surely approaching, well, next year, really. We still have 5 research days to bank, which is okay, and we are fighting for our lives here after being caught. And this is ridiculous. After being caught by sneaky AI that decided to finally do something while we were trying to put ourselves for their attack. Yeah. All right. We should manage. I think. All right. Industrial effort. Huh. Still can't Anschluss anything. How is it? How is the situation? Well, almost there. 100 short. We are going to go for army innovations. Now, since that rocketry needs both air innovations and this. And air innovations needs either of those for those 3. And we'll go with treaty with the USSR and to the whole medium armor tanks ahead of time. Kind of deal. Innovation it is. Search 4 more days. Let's speed it up to 3. Come on, win one of those. At least they aren't. They're regrouping here. Alright. We are going to use the banked research on this. It's ahead of time, blah blah blah, but it's already 30 days done. So here we go, this is the most important one. And the next one we'll go with will be either this or that. Probably this, that's what, plus 10%, yeah. So plus construction speed, well, another one finishes in 15 days. We'll wait till the end of the year to not waste anything for for the ahead of time penalty. So, it's negligible now, but still there. Why waste it? There is a way to avoid it. Oh, seriously, just finish them off, will you? This is going to be reinforced in a bit, I'm afraid. Not going very well, not at all. Train knights. Yeah. Okay, so we are getting closer and closer to Anschluss. Holy shit, we are being overrun. It's the first bloody time I will lose the divisions in this. Watch and learn what to not do. Okay, that should break them, but I'm pretty sure Valencia as well well defended. Perhaps we're gonna go through here. Far, I'm afraid. Okay, this is not working at all. Okay, we'll see. Can go to Valencia. Perhaps they moved that. Done it. Okay, we should win that anyway. We are still doing. Oh, damn it. Okay, we'll. Here it's. There's a problem because we are both attacked and being attacked, and we'll suffer penalties to it. Multiple combats here. They are in the very. We are not being attacked by a very dangerous unit though, so we can ignore it. And we want to keep them busy on an off chance that there is no one in Valencia and we can sneak through the. Let's see though. Alright, and since we now control 2, we are not encircled anymore. We were controlling only 1 earlier, so that will help us. No longer minus 33% penalty here. Okay, this is a new year. Still going for, I think we'll go for construction, 80 days. The reason I went for construction, oh shit, that ain't gonna fly. Oh, well, this can fly. Okay, can we go here? Okay, we'll try to run away and go for this port, this naval base. Okay, this is okay. That's running away. That's not ideal. Come on. Alright, we may actually survive that. Not really sure if we'll be able to get supplied from here. We are losing quite a lot of equipment and whatnot, but because, we are getting attrition from bad supply. That's the main reason behind it. Alright, and here we will simply go for improved machine tools. And here we go. That's the first year research. Alright, can we get supply here? That's the question. Oh, I think we will be able to get in Valencia, that's for sure. Yes, we are supplied. Good. Do we want to go for Valencia? I don't want this war to end. They are suddenly doing fairly well. Okay, since we are supplied, let's just sit here. If they attack us, good. If they are not attacking us, also good. Ish. We survived our little fuck up. Alright. We finished mechanical computing. This is ahead of time, so we are not looking for this. All of the things that interest us here are being researched already. We are not so keen on that, and let's see what our options are. No-brainer is the land doctrine, but we are working on our focus that will give us 2 additional 2 research bonuses for that. So perhaps we want to wait. Not necessarily, but it's a valid option to wait. Let's look through our option. You could go for Marines, which is a good unlock all around. But I don't think we can quote-unquote afford the army experience needed to have a decent marine divisions anytime soon. And Marines are not only good for naval invasions, obviously, but they are simply better than standard infantry in except they have lower defense, but they are much better in other things. The stats are the same as the Mountaineer ones. They only vary in the bonuses they have. And here are the bonuses such as plus 40% attack through rivers, which makes them outright better than infantry in use in most of the theaters of war, since there's rarely a situation where we don't have to cross rivers. Marshes, there actually will be some marshes we'll be fighting in, so amphibious less so, but yeah, the obvious bit. Same with Mountaineers, they are better than standard infantry because of those reasons. And in my other campaign I actually went ahead and replaced my standard line infantry division with a division made of half Mountaineers and half Marines, which just had better stats and average but still some nice bonuses to that. So that's an option. At some point here, nothing that we are interested in. There is motorized rocket artillery here that some people can miss, but that's 1939, I believe, and it's not that good. It's basically you're better off getting the self-propelled artillery pieces from here. Another thing we can go for are companies and field hospitals. Both very useful things, and those are unlocks to things that we'll need to produce, including our division and so on. So it's better than standard unlock, similarly to Marines, which we won't be able to produce if we don't have it unlocked. Here we are still waiting for our research to do that. Right, we haven't even started, of course. But we could go for self-propelled artillery. If we were to check our tank designer, possible ones, if we had MAN taken as a design company, that would significantly increase the capabilities of our. Well, not significant, but plus 5% is a decent bonus for something we'll research then. And this is something we may actually take fairly soon. The reason here is that as soon as we take the treaty of the USSR, we will get to research tanks, and for that reason we want to pick that earlier to get the bonus and get the faster research. So this is something we may consider taking pretty soon. Okay, another option for us for now is going for material design, but we are not going to research that much of small arms or artillery or indeed motorization to warrant it. And here the other options are theorists, which will not only speed our research of things such as land doctrine, which is a long research, but it will also give us some army experience, and in case of Heinz Guderian here, it will also increase the speed of our armor, which is great. Those are very rare bonuses. Very few nations have tiers that actually grant combat bonuses. Here is another one that has that. We only can have one tourist, and I think we will wait and pick Guderian here and do that. And since we are not building military factories just yet, anyway, then we'll go for war industrialist. In meantime, so those are three that we are interested the most now: Guderian, Walter Funk, and MAN. Alright, and for that reason we'll wait here, since we are picking Guderian first. In my previous game, I went with Henschel and max speed, and went accordingly with the faster motorized infantry, and it was really good actually. I liked it a lot, but I frankly think this is the better way to go about it. But I want to try the Blitzkrieg version too, so we'll go with that this time. We want to move somewhere, do some fighting, or we are content by saving our asses. It would be best if we could break through there and fight in the line, but the thing is that if we take Valencia and they take Madrid, this is all over, so kind of pointless. Okay, I don't want to take Murcia for the same reason. That's only one victory point, but those can get up. Okay, let's just sit here and see if the situation changes. Alright, let's pick ourselves a good area. And now we can go ahead and use our 7% bonus to start researching. I think we'll go fairly tank heavy in this whole affair. How are we here? Wow, pretty bad in infantry equipment, aren't we? And oh, let's see. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we should be good to go on Anschluss. As you can see, we are. Okay, we are over the threshold, but it doesn't allow us to use it for some reason. And I don't think that's the volunteers' fault. Last time I had this problem, we were not using volunteers, so well, we'll probably do the Anschluss now. I will just simply force deploy some of those outright and go with that. And our next use of political power will probably be the justification of war against Sweden. Though it wouldn't be it probably would be the wisest, probably wiser to justify war against both Romania and Sweden at the same time for the world tension reasons. But that's 108 points, and we would need to get Czechoslovakia first, before we can go to war. And to get Czechoslovakia, we need to get 4 more focuses, and that's least of our problems, because 4 focuses, that's 240 days, and justification, it's what, 250 now. Yeah, 245, so that's okay-ish. We would more or less be at the same at this point, but to even pick this focus, we need to go higher to 350, 750 K manpower. Yes, all of those are behind 750 bits. It's something to consider. Alright, we're doing some fighting, good, not too much though. We'll see if Madrid falls. There are Italian tanks storming it, and a full division of infantry, so I'm not it seems like it's coming to an end. I guess good, because it wouldn't last too long anyway, and we want that war tension to decay a little bit if it has to finish. We can also wait and go through treaty with the USSR to get the tanks earlier, but I think that's I don't think that's wise. Anschluss will be much better of a choice. We'll need to start producing motorized very shortly, as well as tanks. Sure, we have some, but that's like 1 brigade. Okay, Madrid is done. They're still fighting, but if we were to take Valencia, that would be it. Okay, so they landed here and will attack Valencia. Interesting. We are not going to get much more. Okay, let's see. Have we gotten any hill fighter ranger? Barely anything. But we'll go through the. You guys are holding this sports, which is enough for us. We'll do some fighting there. Trying to avoid victory points to not do the end of the war. Just yet. Here we go. You can also gain army experience by exercising your units, but it goes up much slower. Same with we are getting some from Guderian, but as you can see, 0.45 daily, and that's 0.05 is what we get in an hour of fighting with 2 divisions. That's a silly amount. All right, so. So this is silly. We do have enough. All right. You. Do we have enough? No. Not. Okay, we'll just keep trying. Now we can. Right. Here we go. How much was it? 575. So it's about the amount it worked with last time. Perhaps it took into account those 2 divisions, but they surely don't have more than 25k. Now they have 9k each, so it wouldn't matter. And I'm pretty sure I didn't have those. You know, I will test it in like a standard, not Ironman game. Perhaps I'm mistaken, and those were the having expeditionary divisions, well, volunteer division. Expedition is a different thing. Was that caused all the problems? All right, so we don't have a port now here. Let's get ourselves one. Please do not cut me off here. Probably aren't. Just support the attack. If you control right click on a province or this counter here, while having a unit that is close by selected, instead of attacking, it will support the attack. What that means, it will not advance to that province after the attack is successful. A very important thing when you are microing stuff. Okay, let's speed it up to 4. I don't want this series to have like, what, 80 episodes or something? I rarely use speed 4, but it's really that there isn't much to do as Germany so early on. Oh, but okay. Let's see how many divisions can we pop out. So that's they are what, 10 pop, right? And we are Uh, 200, so we kind of want 20 divisions. Yeah, we want around 20 divisions before we can even start working on Anschluss, on Sudetenland. Okay, that's not gonna happen outright. So I guess we'll get some divisions from Austria. Not enough though, I believe. What I'm considering it now is we have 100 political power, so we could start justifying some claims on doing some claims on Romania and Sweden. So that's probably how we will have to do it if we want both of those, and we do want both of those. Yeah, but let's wait and see how the situation changes when Anschluss finishes. No. Okay, construction is done. I don't think we want excavation just yet. Let's work on some other stuff. Long doctrine is a go. I think it's time. Now I want the bonus from tank company. Do I? Oh. How long will this? I have to choose first. Darn it. Oh, those are. I can't even those useless tags. Support battalions, perhaps. Yeah, you know what? Let's work on logistics company. Well, that's pretty much it here, isn't it? Okay, let's. Where's the other one? Here it is. Let's finish this and allow the world tension to start falling after the war is ended. Has ended, not is ended. You know what I mean. Well, is ended, I guess, is as an adjective. Though, then finished would be probably. Yeah, but, okay, never mind. I like this experience we are getting. Come on, go to veteran. Here you are. Season times. I mean, veteran will be the next one. Let's try for it. I don't want to advance here though. That will pretty much end it. Very likely. The amount of the points they're having. So Barcelona still stands. Quite likely. Okay, let's cancel this attack. For that reason, and go attack there. Kinda want to get one. It's just an infantry division, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's a very decent bonus, and even more so once they reach the level of veteran, which is the last level. Alright, here we go. Plus 75. But bonus, it's nothing to sniff at. Alright. Okay, so we are still producing some. I think we still wanted to get a few before we move to the greener pastures, so to speak. Okay, what do we want to pick? Now we are left with justifying war goals, the MAN or MAN design company, or with war industrialist to finally start building. Well, it's April 37, so I think it's enough of civilian building. To be honest, how's our situation here? It's yeah, I think we're good. Let's wrap those up. And start popping the military ones. There we go. If you shift click, it fills it to the bin. You should leave some if you want to have synthetic factories at some point, perhaps. But the whole thing, the reason why I'm not is when you research the industry. Bloody hell. Sorry, I'm a bit concentrated industry. It gives you bonus to max factories in a state. So, despite the fact that they are finished now, there will be some room there later on. And we'll just go with war industrialist. Next one will be either Wargals or the tank. I think we could add a few divisions now. Not that it makes sense, but yeah, it takes into account the percentage of how many divisions you have, and you can send a percentage of those. So, for example, Soviets can send more than Germans early on. Alright, that war should sadly end in a bit. Here we are. Let's keep fighting. A little bit more army experience won't hurt. We want to be able to both switch our standard our divisions, but also to buff our light tanks and those funny self-propelled artilleries. Especially those self-propelled artilleries are pretty powerful if you buff them with experience. I'll show you once we research them. Anschluss. Here we go. Oh, right, we get some political power. I forgot about that. Council of Austria. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the cities. In the speech before the massive crowd at the Heldensplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich, he said. Imagine, welcome to the Reich. Okay. We obviously can't go with Sudetenland just yet. Let's see. I think we've gotten some. Yeah, we definitely gotten some troops. How does it look? Well, almost there. Almost there. Frankly, we could probably push it. If we were to deploy those units, what, 10 divisions? Fuel end in a bit. Okay, let's do the math. Do we want? You know what? If we start, we do have enough political power to start doing that, but we also want the tank to start researching tanks now. For that reason, we kind of want this. So I think we'll go. If we'll be able to do 4 researches in 245 days, then we'll have 2 months to declare wars. Yeah, I think we'll go treaty with the USSR and then towards the fate of Czechoslovakia. Here we go. and will allow our divisions to finish in peace, sort of. Oh right, we are supposed to. Oh, the humanity, yes. Justify the war, go conquer. Oh, Tenya, the one where the oil is. Sure, Scania. 65 days, it's okay. Can we get a cheaper one? Not really. That will take longer than this one. Interesting. Oh. I don't remember what's the reason. There was a reason for it. Perhaps because they are bigger. I don't. Okay, let's see how long would it take to. Nope, that's about the same as to Romania. I don't remember. Alright, I think we are done for this episode though. See you next time when we wrap up the war in Spain, see how hard it will hit us threat-wise, and start preparing ourselves for invasions of Sweden and Romania. See you next time, guys.